Hello class. For today, we're going to discuss about exponential inequalities. So ano nga ba yung exponential inequalities? Tapos na tayo sa previous discussion natin kung ano yung exponential function at saka exponential equation. So ano nga ba yung exponential inequalities? So sabi dito, an inequality of the form b to the power of x is less than or equal to c, or b to the power of x greater than or equal to c, or any variation of this is called an exponential inequality. So, lahat ng may base b tayo, at saka may exponent, that we have inequality sign. We can have less than, we can have greater than, we can have less than or equal, or greater than or equal. Those are called exponential inequality. So, yan yung mga exponential inequalities natin. So, example of this, we have 2 to the power of, let's say x is less than or equal to, let's say we have 8. Okay, so, or we can have 2 to the power of x is greater than or equal to 8. So, it can be on these forms. So, yan yung some examples ng exponential inequalities. So, ngayon, let us learn kung paano nga ba tayo mag-solve ng value ng x. So, paano hanapin yung value ng x para may solution tayo sa exponential inequalities natin. Okay? So, we have here our condition. So, first condition natin. So, we have here, okay, sabi dito, in solving exponential inequalities of the form, so, if ang form daw ng exponential inequality natin is b raised to the power of x greater than c, then we will have the following case. If ang b natin is greater than 1, or that is mas malaki sa 1, that can be 2, 3, and 4, and so on and so forth, then, yung pagkakasulat niya, that will be this one. X is greater than log c to the base b. Ito yung constant natin na c, diba yung sa kanina natin, ito. So, dito yung c, tsaka yung b, yan yung magiging base ng log natin, o log function, logarithmic form natin. Okay. But, if ang b natin is greater than 0 but less than 1, so we can have fractions, then, our x is less than log c to the base b. So, again, if ang b natin is greater than 1, that is x is greater than log c to the base b. But, if that is greater than 0, ang b natin is greater than 0 but less than 1, then yung x natin is less than log c to the base b. So, yan yung mga bases natin. Okay? So, let's have example on this. Okay, so example number 1 tayo. We have here 3 to the power of 2x is greater than 9. So, ano yung una natin gawin? Okay, first natin gawin is dapat same yung base natin. So, we have here 3 to the power of 2x is greater than, okay, ano ba dapat? So, 3 dapat ito. Dapat same sila ng base. The same lang tayo para ng process. Like, same process tayo on the exponential equations, but we have inequality lang yung mga sign natin. Okay, ano dapat yung exponent ng 3 para magiging 9? That will be 2. So, since the same na sila ng base, so, pwede natin ibaba itong exponent. So, that will be 2x is greater than 2. That will be divided by 2. That is 2x divided by 2. Greater than 2 divided by 2. This is x is greater than 1. So, ano yung magiging solution natin? Since that is greater than 1, that is going positive. So, we have here our solution. That is 1 going to positive infinity. So, yan yung magiging solution natin sa number 1 natin. Okay. Okay ba? Proceed tayo sa example number 2. So, we have here example number 2. So, yun yung sa number 1 natin ha. Ito yung sa number 2 natin. We have here number 2. 4 to the power of x is greater than 16 raised to the power of 2 minus x. So, ano yung magiging, ano yung gagawin natin again? Dapat same base tayo. We have 4 raised to the power of x greater than, okay, yung 4. Ano dapat yung exponent ng 4 para magiging 16? That is 2. So, we have 2 times 2 minus x. So, this will be 4 raised to the power of x greater than 4. Okay, 2 times 2, that is 4, minus 2 times x, that is 2x. Okay, so since same na sila ng base, pwede natin ibaba yung exponent. So, this will be x is greater than 4 minus 2x. So, we have x, transpose natin itong negative 2x, it will be plus 2x is greater than 4. So, this will be 3x is greater than, it is 3x is greater than 4. Divide natin by 3, that is x is greater than 4 over 3. So, yan yung magiging value ng x natin. So, yung solution natin, since greater than that is positive, and since, that is positive. So, we have here, 4/3 going to positive infinity. Yan yung solution ng inequality natin. Again, sa number 2, this is our number 2. We have 4 to the power of x greater than 16 to the power of 2 minus x. So, dapat yung value is, we have here open interval 4 over 3 going to positive infinity. Okay. Okay, so example number 3 tayo. We have here 3 to the power of x is greater than 12. So, diba, itong 12, wala tayong like magiging value niya na yung base niya is equal to 3. So, that is impossible. That's why, kailangan nating i-follow yung sa condition natin kanina na ito. So, kailangan natin ito i-follow. Again, na nakasabi dito, if yung b is greater than 1, then we will follow x is greater than log c to the base b. And if in between 0 to 1, yung b natin, that will be x is less than log c to the base b. So, we have here our example. So, number 3 tayo, example number 3. That is, okay, so base natin dito, yung b natin is we have 3, at saka yung c natin is we have 12. Okay. Then, after that, we're going to write it like this. X is, ano nga yun dapat? That must be ito. That is greater than, since yung b natin is 3, that is greater than 1. So, we have x is greater than log c to the base b. So, substitute lang natin yung mga values natin. So, we have x is greater than, ano yung copy yung log? Ano yung c natin? We have 12. Okay, 12 to the base 3. So, this will be our value ng x. I mean, one value of our solution. So, this will be, since greater than, that is log, copy natin siya, 12 to the base 3 going to positive infinity. So, since dapat mas malaki daw dito yung sagot natin. Okay? So, ganyan lang siya kadali. Okay, so ganyan lang siya kadali kung paano isulat. Okay, proceed tayo sa next example. Number 4 tayo. We have here example number 4. Teka lang ha. Excuse mo na. Okay, so we have here our example number 4. That is 2 to the power of x plus 1 is greater than 5. Take note that, diba, x plus 1 tayo. So, dapat, yung, ano lang natin is x lang yung exponent. So, ano yung kailangan natin gawin? That will be, this is equal to, that is equal to 2 to the power of 1 times 2 to the power of x greater than 5. Greater than or equal to 5. Okay. So, since may 2 dito, we can divide the whole expression by 2. I mean, the whole inequality by 2. So, this will be 2 to the power of x is greater than or equal to 5 over 2. Okay, so now, meron na tayong B. Yung B natin is equal to 2. Yung C natin is 5 over 2. Okay, so this will be X natin is greater than, since this is greater than 1 yung B natin, so we have log 5 over 2 to the base 3. So, yan yung one side yung solution natin. So, yung solution natin will be log copy 5 over 2 to the base 3 going to positive infinity. Okay, so ganyan lang siya kadali. Okay, proceed tayo sa last example. We have here example number 5. We have here 1/3 raised to the power of x is greater than or equal to 6. Okay, so okay na tayo. We have here our exponent is x na siya. So, identify na lang natin yung b. Yung b natin is 1/3. Yung c natin is 6. Take note na itong 1/3, kasali siya sa second condition natin. Ito. Dito siya na-belong. That is from 0 to 1. So, that is a fraction. So, dapat yung gawin natin is ito yung magiging basis natin. That is, x is less than log c to the base b. So, we have here, ito yung dapat gawin natin. So, substitute natin yung values natin to this inequality. So, we have x is less than log, what is our c? That is 6 to the base b, that is 1/3. So, this will be our solution now. That is, since less than, that is from negative. Again ha, if less than siya, that is from negative going to this value. Okay, this is log 6 base to 1/3. Okay, teka lang. Yeah, this is, teka lang ha. May equal sign pala tayo. Okay. Since may equal sign tayo, that will be bracket. The same pala dito sa number 4 natin. Nakalimutan natin. May equal sign pala tayo. So, dapat naka close open interval tayo. So, we have here close open interval natin. So, that means pwede itong maging value ng x natin. Yan. Yung naka-bracket. Okay. Okay, so we have here our second condition. In solving exponential inequalities of the form, okay, if yung kanina is greater than c, diba, ito kanina, greater than c siya, ito naman sa second condition natin, what if less than c? Okay, you have here the following cases. So, if ang b natin is greater than 1, then our x is less than log c to the base b. And if it is in between, if our b is greater than 0 but less than 1, then our x is greater than log c to the base b. So, baliktad siya sa kanina. Yung kanina, if greater than din ito. But if in between, less than. So, ito naman, greater than siya, less than. Ito, if in between, this is greater than. So, yun yung sa second condition natin. Okay? So, let us have some example to understand this application. Okay, so we have here example number 1. We have here our example number 1. 4 raised to the power of 3x plus 2 is less than 64. So, we have here, dapat again the same. Dapat same yung base nila. So, we have 4 raised to the power of 3x plus 2. So, less than 4. Ano dapat yung exponent ng 4 para magiging 64? That is, so that will be 4 to the power of 3. So, we have 3 yung exponent dapat niya. So, we have here, since the same na sila ng base, so we have 3x plus 2 is less than 3. Okay? Then, we have here 3x is less than 3 minus 2. So, transpose natin yung 2. So, from positive naging negative siya. Okay, then we will have 3x that is less than 3 minus 2 that is equal to 1. So, we have here x is less than 1/3. Okay. Take note, less than 1/3 siya. So that means negative yung equation natin, yung solution natin is from negative. Okay, we have here, yung solution natin is from negative infinity going to 1/3. Yan yung magiging solution ng inequality natin. Okay? The same lang siya ng process yung sa kanina. The same lang siya ng process like yung sa exponential equation na parang base, the same yung base natin. Then let's solve for the value of our x. Okay, example number 2 tayo. We have here example number 2. 3 to the power of 2x minus 4 is less than 9. So we have here copy yung 3 to the power of 2x minus 4. That will be less than, ano yung base? That is 3. So, ano yung magiging exponent ng 3 para magiging 9? That is 2. So, we have, since the same na sila ng base, we will now bring down our, or we can now solve for our exponent that is equal to, 2x minus 4 is less than 2. So, we have 2x that is less than 2 plus 4. So, this will be 2x is less than 6. So, this will be divide both side by 2. Divide natin by 2. That is x is less than 3. Since less than pa rin siya, we have here negative infinity. Okay, that is negative infinity going to 3. So, yan yung magiging solution ng number 2 natin. Okay? Then, let's try number 3 example tayo. Okay, what if, oops, bakit may exponent dito? Tapos may exponent na naman dito. So, paano natin siya i-solve? So, we will have, okay, copy yung 2 raised to the power of 3 minus x less than or equal to, we have here, dapat same yung base. So, say 2 times 2 plus x. Okay, so since 2 times that is 4, so kuha natin yung 4, copy yung exponent. So, we have copy yung 3 minus x less than or equal to 2, then 2 times that is 4 plus 2 times x that is 2x. Okay? Then, we will have, solve na natin yung exponent natin. We have 3 minus x is less than or equal to 4 plus 2x. So, combine like terms. So, lahat ng may x i-combine. Lahat ng may, constant i-combine. So, we have negative x minus 2x is less than or equal to 4 minus 3. That is, this is negative x. That is negative x minus 2x. That is negative 3x. Less than or equal to 4 minus 3. That is 1. Then, we have here, divide natin siya by negative 3. That is, x is less than or equal to negative 1/3. So, ano yung magiging solution natin? Since less than or equal, it is from negative infinity, going siya sa negative 1/3, there will be a closed interval since may equal tayo. Again ha, if may equal tayo, itong parang bracket ang yung gamitin natin. If wala, yung parenthesis yung gamitin natin. Okay? Okay, so, like, ma'am, saan na ba yung application nung ito? Saan na ba? Bakit hindi nagamit yung lag? Okay, hintay-hintay lang tayo. We'll have that on our next example. So, ito yung sinasabi ko. Okay. Diba yung sa kanina, pwede natin siyang i-convert like the same base sila. Pero paano naman if hindi sila magiging the same base? So, ano yung gagawin natin? So, we have here, okay, so we have here 1/2 raised to the power of x is less than 8. So, that is, okay, ano yung, ano yung b natin? So, ang b natin is 1/2. Tsaka yung c natin is 8. Since that is in between 0 and 1, so that is x is greater than log c to the base b. Yan yung solution niya. Okay. So, we have here, copy natin yung x greater than log, ano yung c natin? It is 8 to the base of 1/2. Since greater than siya, That means going siya sa positive infinity. So this will be log 8 base 1/2 going siya sa positive infinity. So yan yung sagot natin. Okay. Example number 5 tayo. We have here, okay, we have 3/4 raised to the power of x plus 1 is less than or equal to 27. So we have here, copy natin yung, di ba yung exponent natin is x plus 1. So the same yung sa kanina, that is 3/4 times 3/4 raised to the power of x less than or equal to 27. So, divide natin yung whole expression ng 3/4. So, we have 3/4 raised to the power of x. This will be less than or equal to 27 times 4/3. So, this will be 3/4 raised to the power of x. That is less than or equal to, so we have 27 times 4/3. This is 36. Since we have now our B, that is 3/4, and our C, this is 36. So we have here our solution for this, since this is, ang 3/4 natin is from 0 to 1. So again this is our, yung 3/4 natin is nabilong siya dito sa second condition. Sa number 2 natin, sa number 2. So, dapat x greater than log c to the base b. So, we have here x natin is greater than log, ano yung c, 36, to the base b natin, that is 3/4. So, greater than tayo, that means, yung solution natin is from log 36 to the base of 3/4, going siya sa positive infinity. So, yan yung sa, example. Okay. So, we have here 3. So, 3 times 3x is less than or equal to 5. Since, dapat yung exponent natin is x lang. So, divide natin ang whole expression ng 5, that is 3x less than or equal to 5/3. So, now, meron na tayong b, that is 3, and our c is 5/3. So, we can now apply k. Diba yung b natin is greater than 1, so magagamit na natin ito. So, dapat ganito yung pagkakasulat ng magiging solution natin, that is x less than, okay, x less than log of c to the base b. So, x is less than, ano yung log natin? Log copy. Ano yung c? That is 5/3 to the base 3. Okay. So, what will be our solution? Since less than siya, that is from negative infinity. Okay, since may equal tayo huwag natin kalimutan, since sa original is may equal sign tayo. Negative infinity, going siya sa log 5/3 to the base 3, this close parenthesis. Okay, so ganyan tayo magsulat, or like ganyan natin hanapin yung solution for our inequalities. Okay, so I hope you learned something on this discussion. Again, let's recall or let's recap. If yung, again this is our expression, this is our conditions. Okay, so this is our condition. So again, in solving exponential inequality of the form b to the power of x is greater than c, then we have the following cases. If ang b natin is greater than 1, dapat x is greater than log c to the base b, and if in between naman siya, or if greater than 0 but less than 1, that is x is less than log c to the base b. However, if if less than naman siya, if yung b to the an exponential inequality natin is b to the power of x less than c, then ito yung sundin natin na case. If ang b natin is greater than 1, then that means ang x natin is less than log c to the base b, And if in between naman siya ng 0 to 1, that is greater than 0 but less than 1, then yung log natin, yung x natin is greater than log c to the base b. Okay? So, ganyan yung mga condition or like mga cases na kailangan nating remember. Okay? So, I hope you learned something. So, thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. And I hope you learned something in this video. Okay, thank you again. Bye-bye. God bless.